Hey, you, come here. You want to see something cool? What do you mean, no? All right, well, how about we look at something mildly interesting? Hello, and welcome to another episode of Soup Saturday. My name is Iraq, and today we've got another soup for you. This one, I know there's been a lot of burger soups. This is going to be the last burger soup for a while, but we've got Texas style barbecue burger with natural smoke flavor soup. I don't really know how to feel about this one. I'm not huge on the barbecue sauce and just barbecue flavoring in general, but this probably is going to be a fire soup. But while we try that soup, I've got some goodies to show you from the Mildly Interesting subreddit. Let's just get right into it. Let's just try this soup. Get a piece of burger in there. Woo, big piece of burger. Burger. All right, Texas BBQ Burger soup. I see you. Braided grass at the park. Someone actually just straight up braided grass. I thought braided grass meant like a type of grass, but no, it's just someone sat there and took the time to hand braid some grass. This feels like it's similar to the thing where people stack rocks at the beach and make those towers. I don't know. I feel like if you're at a park, there's so many other things you could be doing to be that bored to just be braiding long grass. They only did it to one or two small spots. So make all of them. Make all the bushes of grass look great. Why are you stopping at one or two? You know what I mean? If you're going to do this, you have to fully commit to braiding all the grass in the park. Really commit to it. Took a picture through my binoculars of a porcupine in a tree and it looks like the moon. How do I put this nicely? Do you know what the moon looks like? Because it's not just a circle. Everything that's a circle isn't just automatically the moon. This doesn't look like the moon to me. It just looks like you took a photo through your binoculars. That's all it looks like. And that's exactly what you did. I don't know if I ever considered that porcupines would be in trees. I guess you just learn something new every day. I didn't even know that porcupines could climb trees. I don't know that I've ever seen a porcupine in real life now that I'm thinking about it. This is something that's never crossed my mind. I feel like that'd be so weird to just see this ball of spikes climbing a tree. There's got to be some purpose that I just don't know about. Let me look this up.
One eternity later.
To find food and to rest and to escape predators. Oh, they eat tree bark. They also eat the buds and leaves on the trees, and they eat small twigs. My university served donut burgers in the cafeteria. I don't know what school this is. Get a refund. What is this burger? Why does the patty look like that? This burger looks like they found it at the bottom of a dumpster. Why is it shaped like that? And also, that donut just looks sad. This whole burger situation just looks sad to me. I would absolutely get a refund. Looking in the comments, apparently the burger wasn't even good. So they look terrible, and apparently they're not good. I understand not having a good burger. This just looks atrocious to me. This doesn't look like a burger. Get a little bit of smoke flavor in there. You get a little bit of it. I will say, not a huge barbecue flavored fan. The soup though, this extremely large nail I found. This is massive. I've seen railroad spikes and this looks way bigger than that. The fact that it's the size of probably 2 Sprite cans is crazy to me. I'm just immediately picturing this going through like your hand or something, and then you just lose your entire hand. I don't know why. What would this be used for? It's someone who knows what this is or what it's for. Can you just educate me a little bit? Because I don't understand why you would need a nail this big. I don't even know if it's a nail. It looks kind of rounded on the ends. Aren't nails supposed to be pointy? I guess it's probably a different type. I'm also very curious to how much nail there is here compared to dirt. There seems like a lot of dirt and rust on this. I'm also about 85% certain that this is not a nail or any sort of thing related, if you know what I mean. Just based on the shape, this could be a number of things. That's all I'm gonna say. GameStop sells pre-owned batteries. So a markdown from $15 to $12 for used batteries is crazy to me. Just go buy more batteries from the store. Also, why are they even doing this? Are they that hard for money that like we just need to sell pre-owned batteries? Throw them away. What are we doing? I got a pack of 16 rechargeable batteries from Amazon, and it was probably the same price as this for brand new rechargeable batteries. If you're that desperate to be buying used batteries from a game store, maybe just rethink your life. This is crazy to even be reselling. It's funny too, because you know that GameStop probably paid this person like 2 cents for all these batteries also, and they're just trying to resell them for $12. Yesterday, I saw a pigeon wearing an onion ring as a necklace. That's actually not a pigeon. That's an NPC with a side quest for you. You need to go talk to him right now. You know how cats mimic sounds and like other animals try to mimic other stuff? I wonder if like birds and whatever ever see human beings doing stuff like wear necklaces and jewelry, and then they just try to copy us, and then we get things like this. It's also funny that everybody has cameras in their pocket at all times nowadays, because imagine trying to tell somebody that you saw a pigeon wearing an onion ring as a necklace. They would think that you're just gaslighting them. But you have photo proof of this. Imagine how many of these moments we've missed out on before the development of cameras of animals just doing all this weird stuff. A pack of cigarettes from North Korea. So I'm not advocating for smoking cigarettes. Don't think that anybody should be smoking cigarettes. They're horrible for you. I can understand the appeal when they're packaged like this. This looks like a trading card box or something, and it looks like it has some crazy hyper rare card in it. And it's honestly a sick box. I would buy just the box. I would buy the cigarettes just for the box and then throw the cigarettes away or just give them to like a homeless person. I'm not actually going to do that, but it's a sick box. Why don't our boxes look like that? Marketing wise, you'd sell a lot more cigarettes if they looked as cool as this box. Sick box, that's a sick box. I'll admit, that's a sick box. This soup, I'm not going to lie, this is slapping. Neighbor replaced their broken stair brick with a Lego brick. This is an interesting idea. I don't know how much that's really going to last with use outdoors and just being in the sun. It's probably going to ruin those bricks very quickly. I've seen people do stuff like this before, and I do think it's cool. I love Legos. It's a pretty cool concept to just be rebuilding things out of Lego. Have you ever, I don't know if you've ever seen people do it in their house where they have a little cutout where they build like a little Lego scene in it, and they look sick. I think it would be cool to do. I don't know that outdoors is the best. Doing it indoors is cool. Doing it in your house and having a little hole in the wall with some little Lego scene that you can peek into, those are cool. A lot of them look really good. It's also just funny that they were like, oh, the steps are broken. Well, time to bust out the Legos. That's like the last thing I would have thought of for fixing a step like that, but it looks cool. So A+, 10 out of 10. Need to be unpregnant sticker found at my job. Saying unpregnant feels criminal. It feels like you're gonna call this person or scan this QR code or whatever, and someone's just going to show up with a knife just pointed right at you, and they're going to be like, you need to be unpregnant? I got you. Like, what does need to be unpregnant mean? They're just going to carve you in half. I don't know. That's what work setting are you in too, that this is just a thing? Where I can't imagine a work environment where that's someone's just placing these stickers and also getting a market for it. Who is actually scanning this? It's also funny that it says Plan C on it. Whatever Plan A is, who knows? Plan B didn't work. We're moving on to Plan C. Get out the knife.
Let me see what you have.
More soup. Soup. The chunks of meat are pretty decently sized too. Look at this. Oops. This urinal has a headrest. This is absolutely rancid. I hate going into the bathroom and seeing people just leaning on the wall, just like while they're pissing. You can't just stand up. You're standing there for maybe 30 seconds at most. I don't know. Why do you need to lay on the wall? And also, I guarantee you, nobody is cleaning this or wiping it down. You want to put your face or your forehead just on that? It's definitely not getting cleaned. I promise you that. So it's just covered in everybody else's, pee germs and whatever. Even just the bathroom germs floating around the air. Why are we laying our face just in the wall? I don't understand it. Just stand up like a normal human being, like an adult, and go to the bathroom and then leave. People are so weird about bathrooms. This feels like the people who, the people that pull their pants down all the way to the floor, these are the same people using these headrests. So, butt cheeks out, balls hanging, pee coming out, forehead on the wall. Ugh. This public toilet has a headrest. Again, how long are these people spending in the bathroom that they need headrests? I can't also imagine that it's comfortable to be sitting there. They make those stools for you to sit up like this for a reason, right? To sit up with your legs up. Who's laying down like they're in a recliner just absolutely going to the bathroom, just letting it go, just laying back? I don't get this. Why? I hope this doesn't become a more popular thing because I don't want to see headrests in bathrooms. I'm honestly mad about it. It's gross. We don't need it. Just go to the bathroom and leave. Are you just watching a movie in there? Like, I don't understand the need. That's a big crack. That's the last one that I've got. I'm just gonna eat some more soup, I guess. This honestly went from being interesting to just making me mad. The soup, though, we got to talk about this soup. It's got a good mix. It's a pretty standard soup. You got your potatoes, some vegetables. What it really is in here: potatoes, seasoned beef sirloin burgers with potatoes and onions, tomato puree, red peppers, onions, pea beans. You got a good mix there. The broth is pretty good. The meat parts itself is pretty fire. I wasn't sure how to feel about this going into it, just because not, liking barbecue sauce and everything. It adds a good sweet little taste to it. So it's not just this, salty, just normal soup. You got a little bit of sweetness to it, which is nice. It's got a good mix. Potatoes, the vegetables and everything. It's not bad. It's a pretty solid soup. It tastes good. I would eat it again. I'm gonna smack this whole thing, actually. Definitely one of the better soups we've had. I'm gonna give this like a solid, I wanna say 9, but that feels so high. We're just gonna give it a 9. I don't even care. This soup is pretty good. I would eat this again. Maybe I'll try more barbecue flavored things. How about that? Because of this. Campbell's, you got me. All right. The Texas style barbecue burger soup is fire. I'll admit. 9 out of 10. Go eat this soup. It's great. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe below. Check out some of the other videos we got coming out. This was honestly a fire soup. I'm not even mad anymore about the whole toilets thing. I just want to eat the rest of the soup. My name is Rek. This has been Soup Saturday. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you'll join me next week when we try another soup and look at some more stuff that hopefully won't make me mad about life. I hope you have a good rest of your night.